Welcome back to another episode of Heart Not Life Sailing. In this video, we're on our final stretch sailing from San Juan Puerto Rico to Luperon Dominican Republic. We dodge gigantic logs, see huge waves, crazy howling winds, and more. We hope you enjoy this video. The floating line of seaweed and garbage goes on for a long time. We're going right alongside it. There's so much debris there that some of it looks dry. And soon we're going to be crossing it. It looks like it's miles long. Hopefully we're not going to hit anything too solid in it. That line of debris has been beside us for miles now. Curious what keeps it in such a straight line and only like maybe 20 feet wide. Everything's condensed into that small thin strip for miles. Oh, that was a big freaking log we just missed. Being tight in here, you gotta do it.
So we're getting to Luperon. In 5 miles we're gonna be entering the bay, the reef, and we're gonna be there soon. Just have up the head sail out. It looks like weather is coming towards us, so let's hope we don't get it. We hear thunders.
There's a front coming across here on one side and thunderstorm on this side. It's really hard to tell which way everything is going because that looks like it's going towards land, but the thunderstorm looks like it's leaving land. It's been crazy weather for the last 3 weeks, but the last 24 hours has been extra crazy. Every 5 minutes to an hour, the wind has changed direction. I'm waiting for that wind to get to us because right now we're still feeling the north wind. I'll talk now because the wind is going to make it impossible for you to hear me, but we're just a few miles now from going into Luperon and a front just blew by right in front of us. It's literally going right over Luperon. We just missed it again on this sail, just missing a bad front passing us. And you can see all the white caps now. It's blowing about, I would guess, 30 knots. Our thing's not working, but all of the strings on our boat are whistling, if you can hear that. And I think we got to be like close to 30 knots or even more for that to start getting that effect. I'm hoping now that that front has just passed that we'll have some calmer weather. I hope the wind dies off before we go into the reef because you got to really maneuver in there. It's lots of turns around buoys to get through the channel. And that's all I got to say about that. That's Luperon, dead ahead where you can see the houses. That's what they call Gringo Hill. So just a bit before that is our entrance.
Into the storm we go, nowhere else to row.
The waves here, people, getting into Luperon are massive right now, so that's why it's recommendable to come in very early in the morning so you don't face these massive waves.
Just as the sun is rising, it's the best time. we don't have that privilege. It's
Yeah.
the middle of the day. 2:47. 300-mile journey is hard to do. 300 miles, we don't have the benefit of knowing exactly when we're going to arrive here, but when we left, it was actually only off by about an hour. It was saying about between 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. and it's 3 p.m. But that's what like lots of periods of going really fast and periods of going really slow and just all sorts of craziness. Well, we're making a right-hand turn here as soon as I can bring this sail in downwind.
Sails are tearing wide. Ship begins to slide.
It's funny.
Cannot hide. Hope is on the tide. Into the storm we go. Nowhere else to row. Lightning strikes.
So that front we saw blowing in just blew over land and stayed there for like an hour. It stayed there.
It's still there.
It's still there, just staying right over the edge of land. I really wish I could keep this iPad dry, but I can't. Maybe get me a Ziploc.
But this thing.
Give me a Ziploc, baby, and fix it better.
So when your iPad case is not working, you just get a Ziploc. This is what we just did right now. So it doesn't get wet.
Sun skipping down, city lights in view. Feet tapping softly, some vibes coming through. Bassline like buttersweet, saxophone too. This funky rhythm's got me stuck like glue. Sip that mojito, let the groove take you high. Tunes flowing freely, let the stress roll by. Ooh la la, cold lemonade with a twist of lime. In this chill.
All right, we made it in Luperon. We're just in the outer harbor right now. Those are the reefs that we negotiated by. And hats off to my friend Henrik on Lala 2. His engine didn't start and he sailed in here like a pro. Sailed through all those reefs. What the heck is that in the water? Something big just surfaced right there. Anyway, Henrik sailed in here through those reefs, through those narrow channels, and into this very narrow area. It looks big, but there's only a small area here that's actually anchorable, deep enough. And yeah, dropped it in here, dropped the hook, set it like a pro. Mary's all ready. We're gonna go check in, and I want to see what the heck is there. Something surfaced right here.
Fast in this lounge of funk, good vibes are cast. Come on, keep it smooth, keep it cool, slide on through. That's right. Stay funky, stay light, let the music guide.
Upon arrival, we head to Customs and Immigration, making sure all necessary documentation is in order. This time, the check-in procedure seems much more organized and improved since our last visit. We are in Luperon Harbor.
Getting into the harbor.
We spent the night on the outer harbor just to get ourselves situated and get our moorings sorted. We had a meeting with the one mooring supplier, Handy Andy. Weren't in love with the spots. We really wanted to be close to where we were before because we were really happy there. I was really happy there. And then we spoke with Papo today, who I thought he was all booked up, and apparently he had a few moorings now and showed us to us this morning, and it's right where I want to be. So happy about that.
Shout out to Papo.
We're gonna get our old spot back. Actually, 2 boats better because now we're 2 boats closer to town, but in the same area.
Yeah.
So couldn't have been better. Totally stoked to be in that same spot because we're gonna be here for a while. This is our home away from home, and yeah, happy.
Music guide you, ooh yeah, floating on a vibe. Just me and you in this fusion of chill. Our hearts stay true. One more time, y'all.
Welcome, welcome, welcome home.
And just chill lounge, lose track of time. Say what? We been
As you saw in our previous video, leaving Puerto Rico, the anchor and chain got more mud on it than I've ever seen. So my last chore this journey is to rinse it off.
we're flowing on a vibe, just me and you. In this fusion of chill, our hearts stay true. Come on now. Lazy evenings with the groove so tight. Fingers snapping, moon glowing bright. Ooh-wee, saxophone whisper making dreams take flight. We ride that rhythm deep into the night. Shadows dancing.
Thank you so much for watching. We really hope you enjoyed this journey. Lots of boat projects to come in our future videos. If you're interested in watching them, please consider to subscribe so you don't miss out. Also, please like and share with your friends. It really means a lot to us. See you next week.
Good vibes are cast. Come on, we've been smooth.